Hello, myself Professor Ryan, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Female Jyoti Engineering College, Kannur. I welcome all of you to this course on engineering graphics. In this lecture, we will see perspective projection. Introduction. Perspective projection is the most realistic projection. A picture photographed by a camera is a real perspective. In perspective projection, you are drawing the diagram as you are viewing it. Perspective projection is widely used by architects to show the appearance of the buildings before its construction. It is also used by production engineers to show the appearance of big machines for illustration purposes. Artists also prefer these types of drawings for preparing advertisement drawings. This is the perspective of a building. A person who is standing here, if he is viewing that object, he will feel that this side it is taller than the other end. So this is his perspective. Now, if you stand in the middle of a railway track and if you observe the railway track, you will feel that the railway track is converging to a point. This point is the horizon. Now, so this is another pictorial diagram. So you see this is the horizon. Okay, the point where the railway track is converging, that is the horizon, and you can see the height of the post reducing like this. And this point where the railway track converges, it is the vanishing point, and horizon is the place where earth and sky is meeting. Now, in perspective projection, this is the observer and AB is the image object, and this is the rays of projection. Okay, these are rays of projections, and this is the plane, projection plane. So in perspective projection, object is here and observer is here, and you are getting the image in this projection plane. So we will see different projection planes. This is very important, and um, the observer's eye is the station point. Object is placed on a plane called ground plane. This is the ground plane, and object is placed on that ground plane. Now from the observer's eye, it is a station point, and you can see a plane. The ground plane is a plane which is actually our horizontal plane. Okay, horizontal plane, and parallel to that ground plane, a plane you can assume like this. That plane is called horizon plane. Horizon plane is the plane from the observer's eye or the station point till the horizon. A plane parallel to the ground plane. Another plane you can assume a plane which is perpendicular to this horizon plane from the observer's eye till the horizon. That is called a center plane. A center plane. And then you have a picture plane. Picture plane is the plane where you are getting the image of the object. So you have the object is placed here on the, suppose in this case it is placed in the other side, most probably object will be placed on the other side of the picture plane, and the rays of vision, you can see the rays from his observer's eye, that is from the station point, touching the object. It is piercing the projection picture plane here, and this is the image. Now in this view you can see another in this diagram you can see another view of the different planes. Observer size, this is the station point, and the plane ABCD. ABCD is the horizon plane, a plane which is parallel to the ground plane. Okay, parallel to the ground plane, and you have ground plane is the plane on which object, this is the object which is placed on that ground plane. So you have object here, and this is the ground plane. Observer's eye is the station point, and a plane like this ABCD, that is called horizon plane, from the observer's eye to the horizon. Another plane which is perpendicular to the horizon plane, that is EFGH. EFGH, that EFGH plane, that is called center plane, and center plane is perpendicular to horizon plane. So you got that also. Now you have the image you are getting in this picture plane. So you have picture plane. Now this line, horizon, the front view of the ground plane is the ground line. Okay, here this is the ground line. Then the rays of vision means from the station point or from the observer's eye, the rays which are falling into his eyes, that those rays are called rays of vision. You can see rays of vision, and you are getting the image here in the picture plane. So picture plane is the image is actually the set of all points piercing the center plane.